Live. What's up, guys? 8 mag stacked chest rigs. These are our bigger rigs. These will hold 8 AK or M4 mags right here, ready to go. 4 columns of pals there on the side. That'll let you put big med pouches, comms, pyro, more mags. You can run all kinds of stuff on these things, and you can scale them. They've got the Velcro on the back to put the dangler. They come with the padded H set. We've got some Woodland tool bags, multicam black purple medium closed bags, OD black medium closed bags, Coyote large closed bags, XL fupas. We've got black fupas and Coyote multicam black. Those are XLs. Danglers, I've got a few different options. I've got multicam or Woodland right there and gray in XLs. I have OD standard fupas, splatter. These are all fanny packs right here. If you're a 308 guy, we've got some split front 308s there. We'll walk out here. I was out of here most of the day. Back. Test, test, test. Hello. I don't know if they're live or not. I'm not seeing comments coming through. Back, okay. I switched the networks there. We recorded Pulling Thread podcast. We recorded Patreon, gave some gear away on Patreon, did a live. That video is still there on all platforms for you to see if you want to see it. We gave some gear away there. Fupas in multicam black finished today. Injectable cases in OD and multicam black finished up. Orange Hearing Pro cases. Somebody custom ordered those. We built some extras. Multicam Hearing Pro cases. Splatter print Pelter wrap. Somebody had asked for those. Multicam black TIFF thread. Multicam black red thread toiletry bag. That thing will hold over 1,000 rounds of 9. I don't remember what the numbers are. It's on the website. Scully loaded them all up with a bunch of calibers and gave you exact numbers. Side pouches for day packs. These are good sustainment pouches also on rigs. Purple boot bags, black boot bags. Out here on the floor, we're currently running, somebody had asked for Coyote micro rigs, so we're running AKM4 micros. Woodland compact tear-off med pouches are being made. Here's AKM4 micros. Multicam fupas are in line to run. Woodland night vision, padded night vision cases are running. Is that enough? There's some other stuff floating around. We did a full build video today. I built another one of the padded belts and then showed you guys exactly how I build those padded belts. So you can now build your own. That belt will run with a liner belt, or it will run with the padded suspender set if you want to see what that looks like assembled. Obviously you can set it up however you want. I think Cody said there was 27 pounds. That was with 12 magazines and 2 quarts of water. Butt pack was completely empty. Might have been 22 pounds, I don't remember. As it sets right here right now, you've got the padded suspender set with the back. You have the padded belt, as you can see in there. And then you have a Rallyman with pistols. You have a Rallyman without pistols. You have the 1 quart pouch, which will hold the 1 quart with the canteen. It's got pockets on the side for food bars. You've got the butt pack, another 1 quart. You can see the cup is down in there. Rallyman without pistols, Rallyman with pistols. The one with pistol gives you 2 mags. So you got 4 pistols. You have 12 M4 mags. You have 2 quarts of water and the butt pack. And you still have, this is a 32-inch belt. So this is for somebody that wears 32-inch pants. You still have room for 2 more Rallymans. You've still got 4 empty columns of pals on that rig as it sits. Pace, alternate comms. Hey, what's up, buddy? Smoke Still, what's up? Josh, miss you, man. Wish you'd been here. I wish you were here every day. Benjamin Brewer, ton of gear. Yeah, they fucking kicked ass. We were down several people today. Today started off as a fucking pretty crazy morning, and everybody picked it up, man. They actually, amazingly, short people, we got more done. Better built. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you this weekend. George Washington, what's up? I'm sure you're turning over in your grave right now with what's going on. Although there's a lot of hope in the last couple days, it seems like. Eric S., what's up? Benjamin Brewer, Billy Magnum, Chase People, Jeremy Childers, good to see you, man. Derek Olson, 17. I don't know what we're doing with 17. Ed Cilio, what's up? Mr. Landfill, Rural, what's going on? Which Glock belongs in the FUPA? 17. Why not? I mean, run whatever you want, man. Why not all of them? Shit, shouldn't you have two? Michael Sparks, what's up? Hamster, what's up? Good to meet you, man. Nice bike you got. Rural C, Wayne Lutz, Chase. And keep in mind, while everybody's thinking that their guy's going to win, you just got 4 years of reprieve. Hope for better, but don't stop what you're doing. It's not time to coast. Hood Billy, what's up? Wore my new SOE shirt on the live stream tonight. Right on. I didn't know you had a new shirt. What'd you get? This is this week's right here. We went with that OD ink. Old school logo right there. Very simple. Very big on the back. The video I did on your belt kit posted today had a dude ask why you used a small buckle for the belt instead of something larger or a Cobra. Because it doesn't need it. That's the only reason it doesn't need it. And it gives you more adjustment without the tail, right? Because this is 3 inches. That gives us 1 inch in the middle, so we can recess this back a little bit. And you can, depending how you set this up, you can run some Velcro 1 wrap through here and totally dominate this, or run Velcro 1 wrap here, roll this up. It just simply does not need the bigger buckle. That's the only reason. Tell him to buy one, and I'll build his with whatever the fuck he wants on it. And I think it's completely stupid when we put Cobra buckles on these things. On anything, really. It adds weight, it fucking chatters, it's loud, they scrape, they're aluminum, and I love the Cobra buckle. I think it's a fucking badass fidget spinner. I've got Cobra buckles on all kinds of shit. It tears your fucking shirt up. I wear a low profile belt. I mean, I could just go on and on. I mean, I make a bag called the most expensive bag in the world. It's actually our Chubb bag with 4 Cobra buckles. And every time I fucking build one, they sell for $1,200 because it's got those 4 fucking Cobra buckles on it. The guys just have the perception that it's neat. Takes darkness to completely appreciate night. Yeah, that's a good. I didn't think it needed the larger, but it doesn't. It doesn't at all. And plus, how much stuff on your normal surplus gear and other kit if you need to replace that buckle? Not that, I mean, I don't even know why we're having that conversation because we don't see buckles split or break, but you could use any other 1-inch buckle. Chris Watkins, what's up? Missed you this weekend. Not a fan of the Cobra buckles. I like them. I mean, there's no need for them. Don't stop getting better. This is just a reprieve. Yeah, it really is, man. It really is. If nothing else, there's an attack on your food. Even if Trump got in there, do you think it's going to fucking... They're so embedded, man. They want to destroy your way of life is really what they want to destroy. If you look at the crazy people doing the crazy shit, they fucking hate everything about you. They don't have kids. They want to harm your kids. They want to turn your kids against you. I mean, just stop and think about that. Do you want to go where they go? I saw some crazy chick, multicolored hair, wouldn't serve some dude at a sandwich shop, maybe a Subway. It was Subway, as a matter of fact, because he had a Christian type or a church-based shirt on, and she wouldn't serve him. The real answer is, why are you eating there in the poison anyways? Why do you want to be where they're at? Do you go to church? Do you see them there? Do you see fucking crazies at our events? I mean, there's guns and machine guns and flamethrowers and freedom-minded people, right? Let them have it. Let them have the fucking cities. If you guys, all the fucking crazy states we talk about, California, less than 1% of the land mass is controlled by the vote and controls the other 99%. If you 99% fucking stop sending power, stop sending water, and stop sending food in there, that shit would end. Let them fucking starve. They want to mutilate their children? What do we fucking care? Let them mutilate their children. That means our future won't have to deal with their future. They don't want to breed. They don't want to reproduce. More power to them. More good. We don't even have to fucking worry about doing it. They'll weed themselves out of the future. July 4th traffic, small town for groceries of people traveling north was an eye-opener. Interesting. After 3 days in the city, all that's right, and they're going to come out. They're going to come out of there. Nope, I don't want them around me. Think about that, Michael. We see them occasionally, like very rarely. Very rarely. They're easy to spot because they wear the costume. The sheikhs will tell you. It's just hard to fathom why people would want to be like that. Let them. Let them. We don't have to. We don't have to. That's just it. We don't have to fucking worry about it. We spend so much time on it. Subway in Wisconsin. Yeah, they want everybody to lease. Yes, they want to take away all your shit. First load of material got delivered, new house today, right on. Oh, awesome, dude. Good for you, man. Own nothing, be happy. Absolutely, that's their plan. That's their plan. I hear states are passing laws that BlackRock conglomerations can't buy single family dwellings and shit. Any kit bags coming in the future? Maybe. I had some kit bags in a pile today. Awesome getting to talk with you yesterday. Oh, Jeremy, yeah, you too, man. Hope you like that bag. Came out nice. I wear a 32. Was a 44.7. Fucking good for you, man. Fucking really good for you. Sam, I will definitely check out that video too, man. What's happening? Hope everyone has been good. Cody H, what's up? Does the butt pack attach with pals to the padded belt, or does it attach to the spinner? The answer is both. Let me show you. You're going to attach it on here, and if you've seen the butt pack, it has multiple rows of pals. So you can put it on high or low, right? And then it clips in here, and here it's mounted on the top row, but you can see here, well, it's mounted all the way across. It's mounted on the whole thing on this one, but you can run it up high or low. And then it clips in to these hang downs like the LBV has, and that clips in here to support this butt pack here, if that makes sense. I don't know if you can see it or not, but Atlanta is the apex of BlackRock buying of homes. To repurpose the wealth, yes, you can keep what you have, but you have to pay for it for the rest of your life, everything you ever purchased. I'm not sure what you're saying there. You will rent your possessions. Yes, that's how cars are going to. You're not going to own cars very soon. The bag is great. Also had good meetings and got to meet Homestead. Good. I'm glad you got linked up with him. Love the Foop XL. I have another regular on order. Nice. What color are you waiting on, Jim? Thunderdome has been around for 2 years. Super kit bags would hold my bite suit fantastically. And people should buy more of them. Yeah, they're great. Turnout gear for fire. Put all your dive gear in there, minus your tank. Did you see the video I sent? Cowboy, I saw that I have not even gone back into the computer. We went straight from the live to filming. Brandel left here at 6-ish, 7. It's just hard to fathom why people would want to be like that. I think, guys, if I've missed your comments, just yeah, well, I mean, Cadillac's had a car share for a while. It's a subscription service, and you get your car, and then you trade it in for whatever Cadillac you want. They bring it to you. They pick yours up, detail it, clean it. So if you need to move something that weekend, they bring you an Escalade. If you want something smaller, it's just a car share. I think you get to change it 52 times a year. BMW, you don't buy the seats. You have to buy a subscription to the heated seats, if I remember correctly. Like that's where this is. They don't want you to have a car. They want to push you into a 15-minute city where you don't have a car. You cannot escape. Had a Caddy rental at Christmas. Yeah, the Cadillacs are nice, guys. I have that M18 vacuum. Man, it's great. We use them all day. We use them every day. I have 3 of them. They're incredible. I wish they had one with a bigger tube on it, like a bigger one. It has enough suction that will suck up things that you should not suck in there, and it gets stuck when it gets into the cylinder there. Hold your pointer finger up and say what is up. I will freak you out, man. I'm not kidding. What's it about? Blake Clifton, what's up? Have you seen Agility's buddy strap injured personal care? I don't know if I have, man. We have done tons of evacuation stuff like that. We worked directly with the SEALs, the West Coast SEALs on their skeds. We worked on all kinds of stuff. We built some of the foldable stretchers and stuff for James for TAC response. We've done all kinds of that shit. The bag is great. Also had good meetings. Nice. Okay. What did I come up here for? Somebody had asked about something, and I walked up here and have fucking completely forgot what I came up here for. That's where this is going. If you want air, then you have to pay a subscribe. You're right. That's where water's going. That is where water's going. Would you recommend getting a used Conso 206 for around $1,000? Or how much is a brand new one? That's what I tell people. Get a Conso 206 for $1,000. Should come with a motor stand and a motor. Make sure you have a servo motor. What are you wanting to sew? That's why I can't sell my old square body GMC 06 Mega Cab Cummins. Less tech is better. Yeah, I have an 06 Mega Cab also. That's what I have around back with a CM bed on it. Favorite Milwaukee is the M12 drill. Yeah, I've got those. I like the M12 pack out, the M12 Impact. That's what, they have a new one out. An even newer one. I've got the brand new ones in the box here. They just came out with another set. We're putting that in Amanda's toolkit. 1800 new. Yeah, I'd get the there's nothing really to go wrong on them, man. Who has it? Like, not specifically so that nobody goes and buys it out from under you, but where are you seeing it? Marketplace? Logan's Run. That's exactly what it is, that 15-minute city. And they have them all over the place, guys. Look at America 2050. Look that up. You used to hear about Agenda 21, then it was Agenda 31. It's America 50 now. America 2050. Mega Cab makes that Dodge so big it feels like it does. Yeah, it does. Try a fucking Toyota Tacoma, a new one. Not Tacoma. Tundra. My Tundra inside is bigger than that Mega Cab. Steve, how are you, man? Yep, gonna pick up Friday when I get off to keep in my truck. What are we keeping in the truck, Chase? There's a 206 in Michigan Marketplace for $1,200. Something's got to be really wrong with it. I've got the 5.9. Heated seats, heated steering wheels. Yep. Yep. Keeping a low-tech vehicle that runs on gas and diesel makes sense. It absolutely does. I've got a square body Suburban in the back. It's got a brand new crate motor 350 in it, less than 5,000 miles. Can you do repairs? I have a 60-liter. Nah, I don't do any repairs, man. It would sit here forever. Literally forever. We don't even touch them. We don't even have anybody to take them out of boxes. That's why we stopped doing the belt repairs. Somebody sends a belt, it's not a repair. Somebody would send a belt wanting to trade sizes because they lost weight or gained weight. I literally don't have anybody to open the boxes. Every time we hire somebody to go through those boxes, they can take care of fucking 10 customer orders and what it takes to figure out what one dude wants, because they can't just say what the fuck they want. They send you these 4 paragraphs, and I'll look at it and be like, try to decipher this. And sometimes, it literally takes 10 minutes of Amanda's time to figure out what the dude wants on a belt. We just had to stop doing it. On Marketplace, it's a Seiko. It's essentially the same unit as the yeah, I have a bunch of Seikos in here. We had problems with some of the Seikos. I'm sure they would tell you. Just go. We had Seikos brand new out of the crates. I think I bought 12 Seikos, and the pulley here wasn't fucking attached, and it was stripped out brand new out of the box. They're supposed to. We were told these came out of the same factory as the Consos. And out of 12 of them, I think we probably still have 6 of them. I've got Seikos on the floor. Here's another Seiko here. This one here is a Conso. As you see, they look fucking pretty identical. They really do. That's a Conso. That's a Seiko. That's a Conso. This one, that's a Conso. But I've got some Seikos. Here's another Seiko over here to give you an idea if that makes you feel better about it. Dean Conrad, what's up, buddy? Been waiting all day for him to go live. For me, William, or who? Do you have a bag for the car? Daughter just started driving. Want to build her a kit, cable, tire kit, some first aid. Tim, we have a few options, man. We have actually quite a few options. You could do a medium clothes bag. You could do a large tool bag. Just depends how robust are we going to travel with it and move with it. How rugged, like the tool bag, you know, is more robust than the clothes bag, but the clothes bag holds more. Good to know. I was thinking Seiko may be better since they are made in Japan and the new 206s are made in China. I would go with the 206s, really. I would go, like, I've got fucking all kinds of 206s in here. That Nakajima there is basically a 206 also. It's more squared out. I've got a bunch of machines. Out of 52 of them, 40, no matter what they're badged, they all take the same parts. They're all the same as a Conso. Here's another Nakajima. Kit bags, not right now. I get it if you don't remember me. I found you last night. Oh, gotcha. Got it. Right on. William B., you got to keep in mind, man. Like, I've talked to fucking 18,000 people today, somewhat directly even. I've shot 7 hours of video today. We've filmed all day. We did a live already today. We gave away some gear on the live and the Patreon. SOE small tool bag is like the little Milwaukee DeWalt bags, but way better. Yeah, the large tool bag is even more robust. Really like the look of your medic bags. Yeah, they work good, and they open all the way. They've got loops so you can put carabiners so that you can work off of a tent wall in a hospital tent or in a helicopter or a van. And they open all the way so that you can index them pouches. The pouches rip out. So you can have it when you open it, they're all upward facing before you open it, or when you clamshell it, they're all upward facing. Small tool bag. Just buy a new belt. You shouldn't be that hard for money. I tell guys when they're like real big and they've lost it, like keep that motherfucker on the wall. So when you get up, the first thing you see is that, to remind yourself not to become that again. Because you did it once, you can definitely do it again. After today, I think I'm gonna put a fupa on the fupas are great. The med bags are the best use for the clinic. Yep. Well, I mean, those bags were in Syria. Those bags were working with some HERF teams, which, if you guys that don't know, every state, Homeland Security has a HERF unit. Like, those bags have been out there. They were with the SEAL teams 3 originally and then 5-7. Those bags are out there. Like, we have a ton of that shit out there in use with dudes using it. Is the new belt for the jungle kit going to be Spice, specifically EDC? Yeah, we're going to go off your pant size, most likely. Mini pack makes a good med bag. Yeah, it's small though. It's small. I've been here almost every single night for 2 years and John still doesn't. I remember you, Greg. We actually talk other places too. I see the videos and the stuff you send me on what, Instagram, right? Wasn't the mini pack designed for Homeland for a med bag? Kind of. The single strap, the sling bag, I made with Eli when he was with Homeland Security to hold a small, MP7 is what it was for, and medical gear. So you could be at a stadium or something, ball cap on, and people would just think fucking skater kid. And then we doubled it size-wise. Just like 2 of them back to back is the size of the mini pack. And 2 straps. They're like, a backpack does everything a fucking sling bag does, but way better. What are you gonna be sewing? Fitness. Shit hit the fan. Fitness. Shit hit the fan. Essentials. Got it. I thought I was talking to SHTF Fitness. He comes out to SRF. Tim Riley, what's up, man? Thanks for the comment today, Greg. The funny comment. Yeah, I don't like sling bags. I've never put a sling bag on that I fucking thought, man, this is awesome. Anything you can do with a sling bag, 2 straps is going to work better. It's just more stable. Climbing fences, riding horses, riding dirt bikes, riding mountain bikes, moving any distance. 1 strap on a bag gets old. Yeah, it really does. It really does. The first sling bag I ever saw, Better Built Dogs had in here. That's the first one I ever saw in person. Empty Knives, what's up? Patrick, how are you? Why is this on? No wonder it feels good in here. It's 73 degrees. All day long I've been getting notifications that we have weather coming. We haven't seen a drop of rain yet. Check these doors while I'm back here. Use my FUPA in fanny pack mode today. Yeah, it works good, doesn't it? Love the flag in the room. Yeah, I've got a big one that we haven't hung up yet. I've got a real big one. I come in here every morning. I'm like, I need to hang this flag up. It's going to take a couple hands. A lot of thread on the ground here. Covert is definitely the new favorite bag. Yeah, until you need to go bigger. Why am I just sitting here listening? I'm going to exercise and listen. Homestead Medic was telling me about the bigger med bag sounds. Yeah, I'm doing a bigger one. I've got it cut. It's sitting out here half built. Yeah, need rain. I would like some rain. I don't have to have it. We were at the top. Dean and I were up at the very top of the property today. And the ridgeline pond up there is completely full. And the swale was sitting with, I don't know, 10, 15 feet of water across. So a little bit of rain, it's going to fill that swale and then overflow into the middle pond. The middle pond's almost full too. Atlanta had huge thunderstorms today. People stopped driving. It was raining so hard. Good. A little less crime. I'm exercising right now. Who's voting for Trump? Perfect message. I have a mini pack, day pack, and covert bag. I have the black with coyote trim. Nice. Those are Justin Souders colors. Do you guys have stores so people can try on gear? We have here. We don't really announce, hey, come on in, but we have events here. If you happen to be here or near here, you can come here. I don't have any dealers. You cannot buy my shit anywhere other than here or secondary market. There are tons of guys, so if you throw out what state you're in or what city, I am sure there are some people that will meet up with you. They'll knock on your door. They'll be like, would you like to hear about the great baby Jesus? Need a good 2-day soaker. Just let me know what it will cost between both of your input and will be worth the cost. What are we talking about, Jeremy? Oh, the med backpack? Started day 170. Started day 1. Nice. Good for you, man. Fucking real changer, man. When people are doing 75 hard, there's a noticeable difference with them. And when they stop doing 75 hard, it typically reverts. Not the physical, but the just how fast they act, the execution and the clarity of mind. And it is better dealing with people while they're doing 75 hard. Like everything just happens quicker. And I never heard of 70. I wouldn't have even known Andy Frisella if it wasn't for better built dogs. He told me for 2 years I should listen to this guy. I need activities out here. Been bored lately. Speaking of knocks on the door, did you see Angry Prepper got a visit from the FBI? I did not see that. I did not see that. I'm supposed to be going on one of his lives shortly. How many pull-ups can you do? Not many. I'm sure you do a lot more than I do. Jason, what's up, buddy? I'm going to need to see if I can acquire a ball pouch for my FUPA for dog training. I don't know what that would be. Is here the compound? Yeah, this is the compound, William. Got FUPA today. Your zippers make your gear worth. Yeah, we use the biggest zipper you can get. Virginia needs rain. Keep getting short storms. Pond is low. How big is your pond, Tim? I have a mini pack, day pack, early, still dark skies this afternoon. Okay, I think we've read all these. Taking a quick break from printing your shirts. You guys want to see the new shirt? It's pretty badass. It's the best, believe it. Amanda wanted you guys to know, as do I, all of the Mercantile products, Amanda's Mercantile products, all are in stock. Oregano oil, beard oil, pine tar, poke root salve, comfrey salve, plantain, cooling muscle rub, pain relieving. All are in inventory and can ship tomorrow. Everything has been replenished. What was I doing? The shirt. Let me show you guys the shirt. Holy shit, I get a lot of messages. I'm looking for, here it is. Nice try, but you missed is on the front. On the back, I went with "You missed me, bitch," and then it's got the SOE branding on the back. We will have those maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Don't forget to do everything correctly. Pick a diet and stick to it. 2 45-minute exercises. 1 must be outdoors. Read 10 pages. Drink a gallon, and the progress. A lot of people, they miss that water or they miss the picture. I can only speak on the pine tar and plantain, and they are freaking amazing. They work. They fucking work. Colin, what's up? 6 shirt. Run a few miles most days. Ball pouch would be like a bigger frag pouch. What size is the ball? Tony Wilson, gym. I have a gym here. Property is so damn dry right now. Dust Bowl. Dean Conrad, man, yeah, wood chips will change all of that. Anybody that's never seen it, look, we've got product ready to go. Anybody that's never seen it should look up Greening the Desert. Jeff Lawton, Greening the Desert. They took a sub-Sahara Africa 400 feet below sea level. The soil was salted. It used to be ocean, right? And by adding wood chips, they built a fucking rainforest out there. And it all started with wood chips. Does your med packs come pre-packed? They do not. Does your company work with people like Homestead? Homestead Medical sells a full load kit for every medical pack that we make. I have a lot of logs. I just need to get a chipper. You're going to need a big chipper. And chipper, here's the deal. The chipper that you can rent is not the chipper that you need because you have to feed it manually. When you have a chipper that's really big, you can now use a mini excavator to load entire trees or debris piles into the chipper. You need a big, huge chipper. They're $1,000 to rent a day or 2 days, $1,000 for a few $100. But in that 3 weeks, it'll take to do like, and I'm talking a big chipper that you have to manually load 2 or 3 weeks worth of work versus a bigger wood chipper with the Mini X. You'll do that much work in a day by yourself in an air-conditioned cab. I paid 5 guys 10 hours a day for 5 days. So 50 man hours per man times 5. And at the end of the week, we had a couple of piles. Weren't you here, Nick, Dakota? Weren't you here when we did that? We just had a couple fucking piles of wood chips. We were amazed all the fucking work we did, and we didn't have shit to show for it. Lifting weights is all fine, but I go to change the laundry and I smash my thumb. Yep. Lost a minimum 30 to 50 pounds, if not 50 to 80 or more. I have always had grit, but it's the small details, yeah. And fine tuning. Like when you look at your diet, a lot of it has to do with meal timing. And you should really look at like fasting. If you go to a 12-hour fasting window where you eat no food, 16 is even better. It reduces inflammation. It does a lot of things. It gives all your organs time to rest. I've tried the chip drop service. Yeah, we've not one time, Tim. I've been on the chip drop service for 15 years here. Not a single fucking time have we had a chip drop come in here. Read more books the last few months than I have the last 20 years. Man, I fall asleep when I read. Pain Sav's magic ball is 3 inches. I have like 20 I can bring. Cool. Just took me 6 hours to get from Calabasas to San Diego. I do not miss San Diego. We're here to tell you about SOE, Salt of the Earth. I mean Special Operations. Thanks, man. Church of Tactical Nylon. Jason, I think I met your daughter. Yeah, Dory was in class. What kind of qualification does Homestead Medical have to teach? None. We just made it up. We just made it all up. Had a stick. Tried to set my gun off poking through my pants. Glad I carried you. Hey, you've always had good holsters, though. You should interview Mad Murdoch Patriot Garden. You's got a YTube channel. His backyard in Phoenix, Arizona is a lush garden. I'd be interested. If you know him, put us in touch. Yeah, people pay. We bribe people to dump chips here. If you had to start over sewing, what is the first product you would start making? Do I know everything I know now? I did start over. Do you know I went to a federal prison for 30 months? And I came home and got a sewing machine and started sewing. So, I mean, with that question, do I know how to sew or do I not know how to sew? Dropped in on his class. You won't be disappointed in any of the classes. Well, how do you know, Jeremy Childers? What's your qualification to speak on Chuck Peoples? Tactical medic. We pulled Homestead Medical off the corner, gave him a book, and told him to act like he knows. He spent the night at a Holiday Inn Express. If works amazing for the right people. Small meals. Oh, intermittent fasting. Never worked well for me. How about 1 meal a day? Or a 6-hour feeding window? You put enough fucking meat and fat in your body, it'll satiate you. It's mental. It's fucking mental. It just comes down to fucking math. I looked at a picture book. I have 2-acre pond fighting algae. It's bad with high temps, no damn rain. Aerate it? Question mark. Get a solar pump in there, batteries, and if you can't run power to it, and get air movement in there. I haven't had one on Homestead Met's class, but just the little bit I talked to him at the party, I really want to take one. I mean, TAC Response is trying to get him to come on as their director of medical. Learn how to drive a boat by reading a book. The fuck do you know about driving a boat? My son was sticking a crayon in his mouth at the restaurant, and I said, "They don't eat that crayon. You're not a Marine." Yeah, moving water, yeah. Aeration is next project. Yeah, just look up some YouTube videos, man. There's a ton of stuff on algae. Stony Ridge Farmer has some good videos on that too. Like they've got a liquid that you pour in your pond that kind of tints it, that cuts the algae down. It's supposed to work very well. Now that I can barely read. For you guys that just got here, multicam black fupas finished up today. Those are the standard size. There's fucking piles of those things. Multicam black injectable cases, OD injectable cases also. Tool pods, orange hearing protection cases. Those are padded. Multicam Hearing Pro cases. Toiletry bags. Those hold over 1,000 rounds of 9. Red thread and TIFF thread. I built this on video today. This is a full build video. You can see exactly how we build these, and you can build your own or be like, yeah, I think I'll just buy one. Day pack side pouches. These are good sustainment pouches. Will fit on anything that you have room to put them on. Black boot bags, purple boots. We've got Coyote AKM4 micro. Will be done tomorrow. Tear off med pouches in Woodland. Those will finish tomorrow. There's all the pieces underway for those micros. Padded night vision cases in Woodland. Multicam fupas are running. We're rerunning those again. And we've got a bunch of stuff up front. We'll walk up front here and see what's on the wall up there. eBay has vintage spinning kiwi polished display. Oh, good info, hamster. I think I need to plan a road trip and go shopping. Yeah, come on. Chuck is good people, and you should take his live tissue class. You should look up what most guys don't have a clue what fucking live tissue is. I wouldn't have sent my kid to his class. I'm going to get 4 IBC totes and make a tilapia tank setup to feed the garden and eat the fish. Yeah, I pump water out of the aquaponic system to water the garden. I've used every additive I can get. It works well except when hot. Satan's asshole got it. Been in biz. They've been in biz like Microbe Life has algae products. Interesting. What's that? They call it EM or something microbes that people say I should put in my aquaponics tank. It'll condition the water and cut down the algae. You can buy it on Amazon. I can't ever remember the name of it even. 8 mag stack chest rigs. Those are bigger rigs. As they sit, AKM4 mags. They're Velcro lined, so you can use Velcro dot retention or the bungees or combo. 4 columns of PAL, so you can put big med pouches on the side. Dual columns, whatever you want to run. It just depends how ninja you are. Tool bags. We've got some tool bags reaccumulating up top. We're building back up inventory on those. Purple thread, medium clothes bags. OD black, medium clothes bags. Coyote large clothes bags. Coyote XL fupas. I've also got multi-cam XLs, Woodland XL, Gray XL, Black XL. I have black standards, OD standard size FUPAs, Splatter, and a couple of Woodland. And then I've got some danglers. Josh, thanks for the link, man. William B. learned medical from people that have been in shit and keep people alive. Yeah, Homestead is legit. Well, William B. is supposed to be a corpsman, right? Chopped to the Marine Corps? I thought that's what he said. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Meal Team 6. I'm not coming with ego, I promise. Just put in your 8-mag order. It should ship tomorrow. Amanda, you should be able to search it and it'll come right up on eBay, babe. Lee Harvey roof slope. They just need them rooftop Koreans. Methylene blue. Any 308 micro rigs? I thought I have OD 308 micro rigs right now. There's a left-handed. Man down. Yeah, I've got some. There's OD 308 micros right there. I got 2. There's a subgun micro or a. I'm watering without my glasses. Got it. No, not corpsman. That's Navy. I was just given basic combat casualty. Got it. Okay. Methylene blue helps fight infection for fish and cut down algae. Blue fanny pack short today. Fucking sweet. Is that yours? Somebody ordered that custom. They asked for blue zippers. Everything blue. All blue everything. All black everything. Lego my ego. I'm a little tired. We full day of work today. Got a lot of shit done. The crew fucking did awesome. I had actually posted that video a few days ago. I just forgot to make it public on YouTube. Make sure you guys are on the Instagram. It's a lot less. I post on Instagram more than anywhere else. I put a lot of stuff on just the shorts because it's so simple to post and quick. And when I have a lot of stuff in my phone I need to dump, I go through and post a ton of it to Instagram Shorts before I dump or delete it. And that only stays there 24 hours, so make sure you're over there. These were built wrong. Amazingly, since the same person builds them. We have a couple waffle presses here. I like all dessert breakfast foods. Yeah, send that to. I actually hate that thing she has. Twitter is fire. You may want to try it. I'm on Twitter, and today was the first time that our live wouldn't post there because they just started something to do videos. You have to be a paid member. I've just got to go over and pay for my membership. I am on Twitter. I've been on there for years. I don't use it enough though, I guess, because I don't ever like get any comments or anything. Multicam black TIFF Pelter wrap. Yeah, order. I need to put a custom one in there probably. Order one of the other colors. Put in notes you want multicam black with TIFF. We'll take the multicam black and we'll sew TIFF in it for you. Steve, good night. Thanks, Jason. Been out of communication lately, just working late and other stuff. Glad I could catch you tonight. Man, thanks for being here, dude. Spinner, Amanda, the spinner rack is in your messages. Thank you, guys. Thank you. just sent you the link. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I think we have it covered now. You guys are awesome. Here's that rig all assembled if you haven't seen it. It's got everything on here and it still has room for more pouches. And this is only a 32-inch belt. Amazed how much time you take talking to people. They don't know how rare that is. It really is, man. Go, especially like, go try to find a company. Go try to find a company that's on YouTube live. Go try to find a company where you can talk to anybody within the company. Bears guys you can, but I mean, it's very rare. Find the CEO of a company where you can go and talk to him. I mean, we do this live every night, every single day of the year. This will not surprise you. I was getting 1,000 out of the bank and was given quite the hassle with many questions. Yeah, isn't that fucking nuts? So were they trying to dissuade us, or is it just people feeling like they have some power? It's fucking crazy, man. And I tell people that, and they like get angry that they're like, no, that's not true. I can go take as much money out. Yeah, until the first time you can't. I used to pull fucking 10 grand out of the bank almost every fucking day. Literally, almost every day I'd pull $10,000 out of the bank. I did business in cash all the time. Not anymore. Not anymore. I had an FBI come to the shop wanting to talk to Amanda about our cash withdrawals years ago. Finally remember to use your Amazon link. I appreciate it. I've been getting cash out. William B., he's talking about training. Just get whatever training it is you want. Your training, what you don't realize is the training that you're given in the military is very, very minimal. Like very minimal, like bare bones. When you go take civilian training from people, and you should take, like if you're going to take pistol training, right? Like fighting pistol, you should go to 4 or 5 classes. My buddy Scully, who I do the podcast with, he was the head instructor for SOTG, for reconnaissance and surveillance. They had a CQB side. They had a couple different groups, right? He did all of the SOTG CQB classes. That's weeks. That's 6 weeks of pistol, 6 weeks of MP5. Like it's like in the ship, in the kill houses. The kill houses all had catwalks. In live mission profile out in the city, 2-week mission. And they went to Ranch and Gus and Tees. They went to all these places. And I go, classes, he's like, man, our curriculum evolves and changes. And no matter what class you go to, there is always something that you will gain from that class. It's just another tool in the toolbox. Say the average civvy who actually cares has more training. Yeah, it really is. And we have this perception that the military gets the best training. Some of them do. The 18 Delta guys, they spend 6 months at a level 4 trauma center, massaging hearts and cracking ribs and doing the whole deal. But that's not the normal military. And all of those curriculums come from the civilian side of the house. I'm glad you pay for gear with cash too. Yeah, they need 2 IDs. I showed them my driver's license and CCW. They wanted to have me do some shit on my phone for a withdrawal. Yeah, it's bullshit, man. I'm surprised they didn't start giving you a bunch of shit about having a CCW. Do you have a gun in the bank right now? My bank now needs an ID. Yeah, so they can, because they can track cash, and you do that identification everywhere your phone goes, and then they can geofence you. If you don't know what geofencing is, look into geofencing. And if you want to see some crazy shit, Epic Times, EPOC, Epic Times, look up on Epic Times' YouTube channel and put in Stingray. Going back to my question about signature reduction of your gear, when I don't know, dude, William, I don't know. You know way more about this shit than I do. Civilian training is better than police training. Yeah, police don't train. Jaeger had a stand, like any law enforcement officer could train for free at TAC Response. They don't train. There were some SWAT cops that came in from Memphis, and they were there the first day, and they fucked around and didn't really train. And the second day, they're like, hey, will you sign this off showing we were here so we can take off? And Memphis has full-time SWAT. People that will pay for training out of their pocket will take it more seriously. Absolutely. That's my point. Stingray. That technology is crazy. When you watch that video, as crazy as Stingray sounds. Technology's been there 30 years. We were using it in the beginning of Iraq. And still to this day, when the defense brings up Stingray, the prosecution drops the case because they don't want to admit that the technology is there. So my point to that is, imagine with what Stingray will do, being 30 years old. Imagine what they have that you don't know about. Watching Magpul videos, yeah. We built a lot of gear for Travis. If you look at Travis and Najaf and Ben and those guys, that was all SOE kit, guys. Dan Pena used to give a class away for free. He sure did. He sure did, and he had a 60% success rate. And when he stopped giving that class away, he had a 100% success rate. Because when it was only $23,000, people that would come up with 23 grand, they would beg, borrow, or steal, but they had an invested interest in making that. If they could make the money, they could succeed in the class and succeed with the performance. People who were given the class had no incentive to have to succeed, and they in fact did not. ATMs are shutting down all over the place. Banks are shutting down. Epic Times is a great paper. I had a subscription for a while, did a great article on fasting and how it helped spike proteins. Yeah, I used to watch their videos every morning. I haven't seen an Epic Times video in months. I was thinking about that the other day. I also haven't looked for them, but they've removed them out of my feed. ATM says temporarily out of service. Had a bank with man trap. When I needed to put a gun in safe deposit box, they buzzed me in. Never asked about big brown paper bag. Have you seen Trump's new campaign ad? I have not. I have not. I've been off of the internet most of the day, other than us doing our own internet stuff. Signature in the Army right now, and the tech is incredible. Oh, fuck yeah, it is. Fuck yes, it is. And it's all turned inward. Patriot Act was not fucking to protect the United States against fucking terrorists. It was to monitor you. Look up Patriot 2. What's the new one they just passed? There was another one that's even fucking crazier. Gary Johnson, what's up? I'm about to jump off of here, guys. A few more minutes. Questions, statements, comments, any gear you want to take a look at up closer. Didn't see any women secret serve. No, they're all 6'2", monsters. Yeah, that has fucking changed rather quickly, hasn't it? Going diving again, like it's my job or something. I'm on vacation every single day because it's my nice. What state are you operating out of, Mike? Patrick Caswell, what's up? Did you see there's an editor who is advocating for censoring The new iconic photo of Trump. Of course there is, and they will do it. They will do it. It will change.
Take your snapshots now.
Specific colors and materials for bag, or are the standards you sell set in stone? I don't know, William. It just fucking depends. I mean, I probably have 100 colors combos in toiletry bags that you can order. I've probably got 50 color combos. Look at the website, man. The truth is, I don't fucking know. It just, you're asking, ask specific questions. Like, what is it you want? Just tell me what you want so we can skip all the bullshit. Rallyman mag pouches, Derek. We just cast Highlander with pistols, without pistols. There's going to be a coming. Paris, what's up, my man? Blake, medical backpack. What do you want for a medical backpack? What color? Did you see the people getting fired? The Home Depot lady got fired. Several of those people. Jack Black shit's canceled. Mark Hamill, he's in some trouble. All these too bad it didn't kill Trump shit. People are fucking. I think they're done, man. We would like to see, dude. Dude, I have a video on every product I make. I've spent thousands of dollars making videos, like per video. Like, we have good videos. Go check them. More importantly than that, if you just search SOE medical backpack, I can tell you how great my shit is all day long. Go see what all the other people are saying, dude. I've been here 35 years. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of videos. Like, our shit has been all over the world. Wait till Trump rolls out the new Air Force One. It's going to look like a Boeing 777. Oh, yeah, AC-130. Puff the Magic Dragon. Ever check out garments from Volback? No, I'm not familiar with them. What is it? Waiting for padded harness. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't think we can build them. Like, we're building everything we can build right now. I'm the one that's built them. I've made 8 of them. It's probably going to be like the LBVs, and it's going to be in pieces. Like, as this system here on the ground is sitting, Cody added it up. We don't even know the price of the belt and the suspender set. You're at like $570, $600 right there in just pouches. Kyle Gass is a loser for saying what he did. I'm surprised Jack Black responded the way he did. Yeah, Jack Black is very anti-Trump too. Like, really anti-Trump. Angel LeBron, how much did it set you back to get the backpack and fill it with equipment? The backpack's expensive to begin with. You're going to put thousands of dollars of shit in the backpack. This equipment is the most expensive. If you find a company making something that looks like my product and they're charging more, let me know. I will raise my price. You're never going to hear me go, we're affordable. Jack Black is anti-Trump. I'm pretty sure he is. Medical backpack, one of the best investments. Can you show me these stitching on a vest? No, I don't need to convince you to buy my stuff, man. Guys, I have fucking thousands and thousands I have 5,000 videos here. Like, guys, my video guy shoots video for Jelly Roll. He shoots video for Bunny. He shoots video, like, they fly my guy all over the world. What's the Black Rifle guy's name? Matt Best. Matt Best called fucking Brandel while he was sitting here while we were filming, and tried to get him to come out and shoot at SHOT Show. And Brandel was doing our shit. Like, we have one of the best video guys in the entire fucking industry. Like, my point to that is, you can see the stitching. Like, you can literally, I even show you. You want to see the stitching? I have a video series. I have 6 video series we do every week. I have a video series called Full Build. I show you how we make these products. You can count even how many stitches are in each inch of stitching. I asked because of durability. Go buy something else. I know, as shitty as that sounds, this is the best shit there is. If you hear anything about this product from competitors, it's overbuilt. It doesn't have to be that good. That's what our competitors literally fucking say. I have gear out there that's 35 fucking years old that is still in use today. You know, in Demolition Man, where they break in the museum and take the guns out of the museum, that's this shit. You ever heard of the SEAL UDT Museum? I've got over 40 pieces of equipment sitting in the SEAL UDT Museum right now. Buy once, cry once, that's right. Yeah, you won't wear this shit out. I think Jack Black was at a concert and stage when some anti-Trump things were said. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've always had that in my head. He's been pretty anti-Trump, I thought. Volvac jacket, steel blazer, lightweight, versatile, water repellent. Not familiar with it, man. Not at all. Yeah, it's all the World Wrestling Federation. That's exactly what it is. They need to keep you on a team. The football team owners don't care what team you're there to vote for. The same, they split the concessions. The football, fucking the NFL is scripted. It's scripted. They know who's getting a fucking injury. They know what's going to happen. It's scripted. The NBA, scripted. And the same company makes the jerseys for both teams. And they have convinced you fools to wear a jersey with another man's last name on it. I would send you my EDC bag so you can tear into how bad it's made. No, I'm not interested, man. I don't need to. Like, you don't realize when I sit on a sewing machine, when I turn on a live video, it's $1,000 to get me to sit on a sewing machine. I know people say shit like that. Like, does anybody, like, look at all these people with stars next to their name. Those are members here. There are dudes on this video that have known me for 25 years. When I say it's $1,000 for me to sit on a sewing machine, that's no fucking exaggeration. They took his picture twice, saying he was acting strange, but they didn't detain. Oh, the guy, yeah, they're saying 2 hours. He was a person of interest, POI, for over 2 hours, and Secret Service, I guess Congress got Secret Service in front of them today and had some questions, and they still let Trump go up there and did not stop him. They disagree with Trump and speak politically, but when Gath, what he said, he wanted nothing to. Yeah, I got you. And keep in mind, man, I don't fucking care. I don't give two shits. I do a podcast that's politics and current events and shit. I like to use the term war within arm's reach. Can I smell it? Can I touch it? Can I feel it? Can I push it and maneuver it? Can anything I do change it? And it cannot. It is the World Wrestling Federation. The same motherfuckers who you're voting for, when the cameras go off, they caught all the time on C-SPAN. When the cameras go off, they're fighting and acting like they hate each other. When they think the cameras are off, they act different. They're all fucking the same, raping the same children. They're on the same fucking islands. Hate Trump, love Trump, whatever, I don't care. Was your life better when Trump was the president? And if you're not a straight fucking liar, the answer is yes, it was. Your life, financially and for the freedom that you had versus now, your life was better when Donald Trump was the president. Joshua, I'm great. SOE so bad all my gear gets stolen. Not every agent there, but someone said not to take him out. Yeah. And I think too that in this environment right now, we have so many people gun shy to do what they think is correct, right? Look how many guys in the last few years or even decade with the ongoing wars overseas and such, in combat, look how many people have been jammed up and punished, how many SEALs and how many special operations guys have been brought in on questioning to accomplish the mission, right? People who do not do the job or make the decisions are able to question how people did something that the other side was not there present for. And I think there's probably some of that with the Secret Service shit, right? If they saw that dude on the roof and went to smoke him, would there have been a repercussion? Maybe there was a second shooter or second bullet. Who fucking knows? I would say that dude's probably a patsy, would be my guess. What's up? From Davis, California. What's up, man? 2 timelines. The other Donald was run off the road 13 days prior. They need you to have the perception that the system has not collapsed. People say things all the time, right? They took our tax money and sent it to Ukraine. No, they fucking didn't. No, they didn't. They just create new money and send it to Ukraine so they can graft it. They need that US dollar to go around the world so that it gets spent, so that the US dollar still has relevance. They take your money to keep you in a downward position and keep you aggravated and still have some semblance that the system still exists. Whenever I let Garth borrow my SOE chest rig, they never want to bring it back. Yeah, that's why we make all these crazy colored slings, because your asshole friend will steal the black one and you won't notice it. But if he steals that fucking pink one or that red one or the blue trainer, kind of sticks out, right? He can't take that shit around you. It's hard to believe a 20-year-old noodle-armed kid outsmarted the world's best. Yeah, unless he was allowed to. Think about the FBI getting busted out, right? They meet this 15-year-old kid in a video game chat room. And then they provide a girlfriend to him who he lives with and has sex with for multiple years. And this Muslim kid, they're talking to him in these groups, and she takes him to some meetings, and then they fucking tell him how to make some devices, and then they give him material to make the devices, and they give him some material. They don't give him all the components to make them actually detonate. And then they arrest him for terrorism after developing him and working him for multiple years, and they put him in federal prison. That's the FBI. Just like the Gretchen Whitmer thing, right? Arrested 16 people. 13 of them were, in fact, law enforcement federal agents or confidential informants that were developed and worked by federal agencies. You would have DEA running drug houses, and then you would have fucking SWAT teams raid the DEA drug houses. It's so fucking incestuous and intertwined. Got a coon treed right on. Kid looked like he had a disability. Yeah, he looks retarded. He looks like he has a mental deficiency. Splatter print walks every day. Always get it back nice. How did they not check the other? Because too many coincidences, man. It's not police crime where there isn't. Yeah, they have a conversation with you. They're not being your friend. Coming from? Oh, because they're looking for you to slip up. Where are you coming from? What have you had to drink? You should just do that to them when they pull you over. Officer, I think I smell marijuana on you. Are you intoxicated? Have you been smoking weed, officer? How many drinks have you had tonight, officer? Zero chance any of that happened without it just being all. Yeah, I agree. The Don lost me at we didn't vote for Hillary to get out of communism. Then COVID's happened and communism started with the Trumpster. Stand up, stand on your dot, and buy groceries. Do you think that was Trump? That was local level government and law enforcement willing to enforce that at the fucking end of a gun. And you'll see it happen again. Do you like salting? No. Yeah, the kid was in a BlackRock commercial. Yeah, they pulled all that. Kid was apparently linked with BlackRock. Maybe. The dad, I guess he took 30 guns, 30 of his guns, dad, they were in the vehicle. Here's another possibility, guys. Parents supported Trump. The neighbors were saying there were Trump signs in the yard and such. Parents supported Trump. Maybe the kid hates dad. Maybe the kid didn't believe like dad believed or parents. There's also some pictures going around of him as a cross-dresser. Is that what you're not hearing? Is that why you're not hearing shit from him? That's why it took 2 days to get the phone released? And what did they take and redact out of the phone? They're weaving the story to look how they want it to look. See the media trying to say Trump's team have a secret gun owner database. They do have a secret gun owner database. All of them do. The feds do. Who controls? Trump controls the FBI? Maybe. Maybe it's all a fucking show. Maybe. Busted with it. They can toggle it on and off. They fucking had to say it under oath before Congress. They have a fucking database, the FBI and the ATF. That's why they go in and they take pictures of all the DROS forms at the shops and they put it into a digital database. Multiple live streams a day, not typically, just this one, but we did today. You see media trying to say autistic people could be smart in some ways, socially clueless. Yeah, absolutely. He doesn't look like an autistic person. He looks retarded, like something's wrong with him. Waiting for someone to agree that maybe it was his family's flag and signs and kids can change in a week. Yeah. Conditioned through school. Who knows who he was hanging out with or where that was coming from. And polling data. Yeah, it's all a show, man. You can make the numbers look however you want them to look. You will notice, Ian Smith Fitness? Ian Smith? Was it New Jersey where they closed his gym down, put him in jail, seized all his bank accounts? He did a GoFundMe and they seized all, Ian Smith Fitness. You should follow some of his social. He's not for either fucking side, man. Biden's got COVID. He could barely walk up the stairs. I mean, not that he could normally walk up the stairs anyways. Joshua, no, you cannot ask a question. Your allotment is over with. Ask the fucking question, man. Had you asked the damn question, we'd be answering it. No, I'm not doing any armor. There's plenty of dudes doing armor. It's not us. Premier Body Armor builds armor for our cop rig, our micro rig, two of our FUPA fanny packs, premierbodyarmor.com. Code SOE will get you 10% off on your order at Premier. If you use Redcon 1 products, I use a lot of them. MRE Light, they're pre-workouts. If you use SOE gear at Redcon 1, it gets you 25% off your order. EMP Shield. If you don't know what that is, you should probably check it out if you're a prepper or you think that you might be in an EMP or power goes out, coronal mass ejection, any of that stuff. Code SOE will get you $50 off your EMP Shield order. Tell me the shooter didn't grow up eating Pop-Tarts and, oh yeah, I'm sure. And what meds was he on? And what kind of counseling did he have? And what kind of fucking programs was he in at the school? No, not armor. It's like a carry plate attachment for a vest. No, probably not, man. Hubert, you won't ever comment here again. You're gone. That's the first dude I banned tonight. Can I see the EMP shield? No. You can go right online. There's a ton of information about EMP. My EMP shields are installed in my vehicles. AJ Harrison put them in this weekend. My EMP shields are installed in my power service boxes. There are 8 services in the building. There is 2 in addition to a 3-phase power line coming in this building. The stitching on my right glove has started to come apart. Anyone have a brand recommendation, solid pair, fast rope gloves? Check out CMC. Check out Yates. Check out Blue Water. Look up Steep Angle Rescue, and you will find that. Well, you know that already, man. William B., you act like a Adderall-filled little hamster. You act like a very young kid. You do whatever you want. You're not my child. But there is not a fucking single thing in the ingredient list of a Pop-Tart that should go in your fucking body. In fact, much of it is toxic or poisonous to your body. My counselor was a Vietnam vet with a belt. Yeah. Yeah. There's kids that ain't had no spankings, and it shows. Absolutely. I'd say 85, 90% of the population has no fucking calluses or scars on their hands either. Layer 2 pairs of gloves. They are. I mean, you have a liner glove, a lot of those bigger gloves. I saw a caving ladder for sale today. Motherfuckers like make offer. Motherfucker, I'm never making an offer. Artificial dyes. Yeah, it was a trip. I saw people talking about red dye and the bugs that are used to make the red dye. And their whole fucking 100 comments in that motherfucker, 80 of them were, well, at least it's not chemicals. I don't know. How about we just don't have the fucking dye? How about single ingredient foods? If you can't produce, like, where does monoglutamate come from? Sodium glutamate. Where do I get that out of? Which one of my garden beds does that come from? If you can't fucking pronounce it and I can't point to where it grows, maybe you shouldn't fucking eat it. Mine was as well. Bottle Coke glasses. Says he took people out with a sword, which was bought Brought to class 86-ish, I would guess. $181 people on here right now in Vietnam. Yeah, my father was in Vietnam. He was a corpsman attached to 1st Marine Division. Yeah, I don't need my food to look good. It's just got to taste. And it's not that it doesn't look good, Dean. I mean, you watch Sky make lunch. You can walk through the kitchen and see the ingredients. He brings them in every morning. There's no fucking dye in there. And the food's fucking amazing, right? I don't need dye on my steak. Marine is 67. All right, guys. Hey, I'm out of here, man. Everybody have a good night. A lot of content's gone up this week already. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Make sure you check us out. We have a Pulling the Thread TikTok page too. I've lost control of my TikTok, but the Pulling the Thread TikTok, last I looked, had 120,000 subscribers on there. So check it out. Grandfather was Vietnam vet. I could not ask. Gosh, clever.